Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're not going to be out running equipment. You're going to hang with me here at my house. This old girl, she needs some attention. So I'm going to start by getting her cleaned up because we had snow recently and I don't like that salt and stuff being on my nice new wheels. So I'm going to get out the pressure washer, get her cleaned up, and then I got to change the oil in it, and then we're going to get her greased up, and then we're ready to roll for the week because we got some hauling to do this week, boys. Busy. But I spent the first part of the day out doing some bids and I got every one of them, so good news on that. It's great. I love all the work, but there is a level of stress that comes with being booked out, just trying to stay on schedule in this line of work. You guys know it's hard with the weather and unforeseen circumstances because you never know when you're digging what you're gonna find. But let's get out the pressure washer and get busy. But before I do, for those of you that are new here, my name is Ron. I'm retired military. I started this little company 4 years ago. We had nothing but a farm tractor, and we really turned it into something here, guys. Sometimes I'm kind of surprised because, guys, I'm just an average dude that I'm learning as I go here. And I just want to share my story with you guys because I know whenever I was first starting, it was just really motivating to watch others. So I hope I can motivate some of you guys to chase your dreams because that's what I'm doing here and it's really exciting. But let's get to it. This is like my favorite thing here, this old dump truck. So let's get her cleaned up and give her some love. Got to get everything wet so it starts soaking. We've been working down a lot of gravel roads lately, as you can see. Gotta do the pre-soak. Those wheels clean up really nice. Look at them already. Man, makes me happy. This old girl cleans up good. She's not perfect, but she's mine. That'll work. We'll get her, I'll get her all rinsed off and then I'll bring you guys back. I'll get out the foam cannon. I love using that thing. Say hello to my little friend. Gotta take care of my girl. She takes care of me. Bed's seen better days, that's for sure. I'll probably be doing new bed before too long. love washing trucks in the winter. It's cold. Now we hand wash it. Have to dry these trucks or else they'll look all spotty. It's worth the effort. She is clean. Now let's change the oil in it. Now this truck, it won't fit in my little shop, so I'm gonna have to do this outside. I think I'll just back the truck up there in front of our other garage on the flat spot, because we live out here in the hills and finding somewhere flat to work is always a challenge. Maybe one of these days when I'm not poor, I can build me a bigger shop. But I picked up some oil at town. Guys, I have not changed the oil in this. We've been so busy. I just been taking it into the diesel shop. They've been doing all the maintenance on it. Well, I'm trying to change my mentality and do more things myself. So what I'm getting at is I'm changing the oil on this truck for the first time by myself, and I wasn't sure how many gallons it needed, but I looked online and it said between 10 and 12, so I just picked up, well, what is that, 12.5 gallons. And there's 2 oil filters on this truck. Check this out. Everything's really easy to get to, so this oil change is going to be a breeze. Just got those 2 there, and the drain plug out the bottom. I was kind of hoping I could get a 5-gallon bucket under there, but I seriously doubt it. Okay, here's everything I need. Got my oil, my filters, a funnel, a little oil filter wrench, and some cardboard. And a drip pan that's too small. So this is going to be a 2-stage process. I'm going to have to drain some oil, stop, put it in my bucket, and then drain some more. It's going to be a process. I need to get a bigger drip pan here. Got my giant crescent wrench because I'm too lazy to walk back and forth to the shop. I'm gonna get oil everywhere, I just know it. Keep this plug handy. I don't know how many gallons this drip pan is, but Can't be more than like 5 at the most. Woo, that's coming out fast. Yep, that's gonna overwhelm this thing in a hurry. This is gonna be a mess, no matter how I do it, darn it. Welcome to my world. Oh my goodness. It's just a, oh no, it's burping. You guys can't see it. Let me see if I can reach the camera. Look at this. It's burping and splashing. I need a better drip pan, darn it. And it's gonna get on my face. Look how fast that comes out. Holy moly, boys. All right, so I got all the oil drained out. How much oil did I get on my face? Do I have oil on my face? That's my daughter holding the camera. Once I pulled this drain plug completely out, look at all that metal shavings. This motor just got rebuilt, oh, like I said, a few weeks ago. And there was a lot of damage. It got new bearings, a new cam, a lot of work. And I know they cleaned the motor out really good. So I'm hoping that's just residual stuff they couldn't get out and that's it. So that's exactly why I'm changing the oil in this, is because they said it would need to be, because chances are it would be dirty. So it ended up being 2 of my drip pans full, 2.5. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. Show them down there, babe. Look at the mess that made. But anyway, so I'm gonna let that sit there and drip. While that's dripping, I'm gonna grease up the truck. If you guys don't have one of these Milwaukee grease guns, you need to get one, because I'm telling you, they're awesome. But I'm gonna grease up the front end, all the suspension, and then come back here and just get all the rear, the brakes, the slack adjusters, things like that. But anyway, okay, well, that's that. That has me a little worried. Some of you guys out there that are mechanics, what are your thoughts on that? Just kind of curious. Let's top her off. I had to bend my funnel up a little bit here to be able to get the angle. I need to get some better stuff. I need a different funnel. I need a bigger drip pan. I'm a little concerned about those metal shavings. I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna call the shop tomorrow. I took a video and good pictures of that as well. I want to see what they have to say. I'll let you guys know, because I'm curious. I don't like it at all. Let's see what we got here. So far I put about 7 gallons in it. We're getting there. Look at that. And the internet said 10 to 12. Interesting. Can't always trust Google. I'll put a little more in there. So, if you're wondering what it costs to change the oil in this dump truck, these filters were $40 each. One 2.5 gallon jug of this Rotella is 40 bucks. And let's see what I got, 5. I'll probably have 3 in it. We'll just call it 3 for even numbers. So 120 and 80. That's what it costs to change oil in this. We're about the halfway mark. I'll put a little more in it because this thing does drip here and there. Not much, but it does. I do have one more thing to put on this truck. It's sitting over here in the shop. Don't mind my dirty shop, guys. I always run like 1,000 miles an hour. And you can see my Razor sitting here on flat tires. That's how much fun stuff I do. I got a new CB antenna for this old girl. I have not been able to talk to the loaders. Man, I tell you, it's been, my CB hasn't worked in probably 6 months. So I'm gonna change it out. I think it's the antenna that's bad. I can hear them, but they can't hear me unless we're close. So that tells me it's probably an antenna problem. This was only 10 bucks and it's a little bit longer. So I'll get up above the cab. So fingers crossed, that'll fix it. Man, I am running out of daylight, guys. I need to get me a shop I can actually work in. That would be handy. About halfway through changing the oil, I realized if I took the cap off my drain pan, it wouldn't gurgle like that. I never had to change the oil in something this big before, where it just overwhelmed the drip pan. But here we are, always learning. I'm like a noob. I'll get this stuff figured out, guys. I try to do it all. It's hard to be perfect at everything, but we do the best we can. Ooh, this bad boy's gonna be heavy. She's big. Ooh, there we go. All right. Let's let that run out for a second. Oh God. Ah! Oh man. I just got oil right on the downpipe. That's gonna smell great tomorrow. It's so slippery in here. I might want to cut one of these filters apart and look at that. See how much shavings are in there. Please tell me I don't have the wrong filters. Houston, we have a problem. Check it out. That ain't gonna work. Dang it, they gave me the wrong filter. And it's late, and I'm sure they're closed. But I'll run up there in the morning. It's gonna delay my day, of course. Not that we have a lot of time to burn. Just my luck, but it is what it is. I'll get the dump truck at least greased up. Then in the morning, I'll run up, grab some filters, spin them on, top the oil off. We should be good. So I'll cut the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is the next day, and we're back. And I've already been to Napa. So they sold me the right part. However, the guy that went back to the stock room to grab the filters, he grabbed the wrong ones. He grabbed a 1791 instead of a 1971. I feel you, bro. I'm getting old too. But anyway, no worries. It did set me back a couple hours this morning, but what are you gonna do? No need to get worked up over stuff that's out of your control. So let's get this on the truck, and then I've got some trucking to do. All right, let's get this cleaned up a little bit. There we go. There's one. There we go. There's the other. Let's snug them down. We're moaning and groaning. Getting old. I got some oil on this downpipe last night when I was pulling that filter. That's gonna smell great when this thing gets hot. Okay, those are on. Let's check the oil. We're good. Already filled it up last night, so let's fire it up. It's kind of cool out this morning. Let's see how she does. That'll do. There we go. We got oil pressure. We're good. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Then we'll check the oil again. In the meantime, I'm gonna change out that CB antenna. Take the little adapter rater off here. That is the official name. If you're wondering, that's the adapter rater. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, that's that. Let's check the oil in this thing one more time. And then we are done. If I can hit the hole. Yep, I need a topper off. That's what we got. Little low, to be expected. I want to run it on the high side for sure. Okay, we're all done. I'm going to wrap that up here in a second and get all this cleaned up. But I got to wrap this video up, guys. I got to get down to the lake. Fred's waiting on me. He's waiting on Rock right now. So I don't have a lot of time to waste here. But give me a little feedback, guys, on that situation with my oil, those metal flakes, because I'm really concerned. I got a little bit of feedback on social media. I put a little video on there. But guys were saying that I should definitely keep an eye on it and change my oil probably in another 500 miles and keep an eye on it. So I'm curious, what is your recommendation? What should I do? And should I be worried, I guess? But that is it. I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate you being here. If you got anything from this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. I would love for you guys to come back and keep watching these videos, because I'm going to keep them coming, guys. I'm going to keep mixing it up. If you see something you like, something you don't like, definitely hit me in the comments. Let me know, because this is all for you guys to try to share our journey. Anyway, all right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.